Welcome to Coffee Nights with Rainy Poury.
And the Fat Old Geek, or Fog if you prefer.
Rainy for short.
Rain, fog, it's meteorological.
So we are here to invite you to join in on our coffee nights.
Nice.
Well, it's usually night when we do it, but we decided to do it during the day.
Thank you, natural lighting.
Yeah, thank you. And basically what they are is us getting together and talking for a while about general geekery. We'll usually go find our favorite coffee spot and sit down for 3 to 6 hours and range over 30 to 40 subjects in those 3 to 6 hours. But we're going to try and keep it a little bit shorter for you guys. Probably about 20-30 minutes, ranging between maybe 1 or 2 subjects each video.
For the sake of brevity as well as sanity.
Yeah. So we started this, the two of us, about, what, 5 or 6 years ago?
Yeah, 5 or 6 years. We're old.
Yeah, we're old.
Ish.
And it started because we met each other at work, and we found out that we have a lot of similar interests. So we'd go off once a week or so and hit up our favorite coffee shop and kibitz about work for 30 to 45 minutes, and then after that we just sit there and discuss things.
Right. As one does. I mean, you know, that's kind of what we all do when we get together, right? I mean, whether you've just come back from a movie, or you're about to start your game session, or you had a really good fly fishing, you know, experience or something. You know, that you get together and you talk about the things that you love. We've all got our fandoms. We've all got our interests, the games that we play, the movies that we watch, the books we read. And one thing that geeks really love to do is talk about them. That's probably why the internet was invented, right? And, you know, we kind of thought that it'd be really, really cool if not only, you know, we get together and we do it, but, you know, we'd invite all of you out here, you know, making new friends. We love to make new friends, and you're really great people, collectively and individually. So we thought, you know, we'd set up this channel, Life of Geek, and that we'd kind of invite you all in and say, hey, come on and you know, sit down with us, you know, and have some coffee and bring your stuff, bring what you love, bring your passions, bring what you hate occasionally, you know. Also, we love to talk about the stuff we don't like and how we could have done it better or thought about a better way of doing it.
Yes, absolutely, because everybody knows you could have done it better. So, a little bit about ourselves. I am into books. I love books. My favorite kinds of books are usually science fiction, historical fiction, a lot of fantasy. I read all the time. If I've only read 2 books in a week, then I haven't been reading very often. I also enjoy horror films. I love horror films. Superhero movies and TV shows, those are great. I like comics. I read comics as a kid a little bit, but I didn't really start reading until started reading his massive collection.
Boxes and boxes up in the rafters.
Boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. I will know this man for 30 years and still not read through all of them. I used to LARP. I don't do it so much anymore for many and various reasons. And my favorite form of geekery is actually pen and paper gaming. I'm in a couple games a week, usually with the same group of people, trying to branch out, but you know how it goes. And yeah.
You know, having been born in the year of our Lord 1973.
He's old.
You know, I've seen a lot of science fiction over the years. A lot of movies, TV shows, books. To my geek cred, I saw New Hope in the theaters.
Many times.
Many times. That'll probably be an episode onto itself. You know, and like Rainey said, you know, pen and paper RPGs, tabletop games, console PC gaming. I'm a big, you know, fan of mystery novels and mystery TV shows and
Westerns.
Westerns, yes. Not so much talked about anymore these days, but hopefully making a comeback. You know, also I'm a big fan of Warhammer 40K novels. Not so much the tabletop game, but really love the fiction involved with it. And like I said, we've all got our things, and we've got ours, and you've got yours, and we want to bring them together and talk about what we love and what we do. Now, there's going to be some things you're not going to see on our channel. Some things we're not going to talk about. We're not probably going to do a lot of politics or religion. Not because those aren't good subjects, but because there are so many people out there doing it right now. And these topics tend to be so divisive and polarizing that, you know, it's just not really something we want to branch into. We want to do things that, we think are cool and fun, and where everyone can kind of get together and have a good time. And that's kind of the some balance of, kind of who we are and what we want to do here, and what we want to do across our entire channel is get together with our friends, either our friends individually and collectively out there, or sometimes even bringing in a new friend. That's why we have a third chair here.
Not just to put our stuff on, we swear.
Yeah, we just swept off the table right before we started filming. Low tech. But, maybe get, y'all have a friend who's like has like an expert kind of fandom, Maybe they're a James Bond guy, or you got a friend who's a Trekkie or a Trekker, or I got a friend that's in the 501st Infantry, and sometimes, not often, but sometimes you'll get other people involved, and them bringing their passions, their joys, what we do, we're passionate about, what we enjoy, we're passionate about, what we hate, we're passionate about, and to bring that in and share it, and hopefully, do something entertaining, do something that you're gonna like, you're gonna love. Like so much, you might even hit that little like button down there.
Or, if you like it even more, subscribe.
Wherever that little button is down here.
Yeah.
Subscribe is magical.
It is indeed. But one more thing that we are not going to be doing is we are not a review channel.
Right.
We will be talking about the books we liked and the movies we liked and various and many subjects. And we will probably tell you should go see it too, but that's because we enjoyed it. We're not here to pick apart and critique everything in our individual fandoms. We are here to just discuss it.
Right.
There are plenty of reviewers out there that are amazing at what they do, and we are not even going to try and approach their level of awesomeness.
They may find us,
Yeah.
I mean, basically it boils down to that, when we want to present things, we're not giving you value judgments on them. We're not going to be like a 3-star rating or 2 coffee mug rating or whatever. Kind of like, man, I saw this thing, I think it's really cool, and I think you're going to dig it too. Our next upcoming thing is going to be about the show Penny Dreadful from Showtime. It's now showing on Netflix, and because we really like that show, and we want to share the things that we like about it, and we're going to share some things we don't like about it, but it's not going to be like a helping you make up your mind. It's just going to be like something we're passionate about.
And maybe it'll inspire you to go watch the show too.
Or maybe inspire you to tell us we're full of beans. Who knows? But I'm that old.
You know what? It makes sense though. Coffee, beans.
Oh hey, all right, I'll give you that. So again, if you like what we do, stick around. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, or just keep watching our videos. Definitely subscribe. We like subscribe.
Down here somewhere, I swear. Subscribe.
Otherwise, this is going to look really weird. But we hope you had a great time, and we hope you'll come back and join us again and again and again. For right now, this is the Fat Old Geek.
This is Rainy Poury.
And
enjoy our coffee night.
Enjoy coffee.